Alright, y'all. Welcome back to Hogan's Garage. Today, we're going to talk about some good news that came out, and that is the S650 finally being unlocked for tuning. Why is this a pretty big deal? Well, the car's been locked for a year now, since it came out, and everyone was upset about that because they want to do, full bolt-on E85 and everything like that. So yeah, this is good news. Looks like HP Tuners is the one leading the charge for that. It's up a lot of tuning possibilities for a lot of other newer 2024 Ford vehicles like Broncos, Raptors, things of that nature. I'm not sure why they kept it locked. I have a feeling I know why. I think it's just so they can have people enjoy the car first, and probably to make more sales on like the Whipple kits, the other Ford performance brands, and just kind of build some more brand equity in terms of Ford performance and all that. I think that I don't think they were hurting that much. And the thing is, too, I'm pretty sure like 2018 through 2023s are the same way. Maybe in the Gen 2s are too, but these have adaptive ECUs. So you can throw headers on it, like catted headers, and it will adjust for everything. You really wouldn't need a tune. That's what a lot of other tuners are saying too. If you do these like some of these basic bolt-on stuff, your computer will adjust for it, and you won't really need a tune, except for like if you do a cold air without an insert, the mass airflow would freak out. But yeah, I think Ford was just trying to build some brand equity and have people kind of buy Ford performance branded products, which is not a bad thing. But yeah, I think this is a pretty big step. Well, curious to see what some of these people in a S650 will be able to put out when they get tuned. I'm sure there'll be before you know it, a pops and bangs tune for an S650, and then you'll see someone be like, "Oh, I blew my Gen 4." Like, yeah, because you had a Rice Krispie treat tune on it. So anyway, just want to share my thoughts on that, and I think it's a pretty cool. I like that it's HP Tuners kind of leading the charge for it. So we'll see what happens and see what these Gen 4s really can do, because I mean, they're pretty stout, even though it could be just a souped up Gen 3. They still put out really, really good numbers. Really shows the potential of the Coyote with only various different parts on it. So we'll see what happens in the future.